a really neat little problem here that shows how a bar model can really reveal what on earth is going on in a word problem. Tommy, Eva and Whitney share £1,600. Tommy spends 20% of his money. Eva spends two-thirds of her money and Whitney spends half of her money. And they each have the same amount of money remaining. And the question that we're asked is how much did they spend in total? So we're going to draw a bar for each of them. So we've got Tommy, we have got Eva, and we have Whitney. Now, we're told that Tommy spends 20% of his money. And what I'm going to do is draw a bar to represent that. Okay, now I could divide this into 10. Okay, and then each part would represent 10%. But actually what I'm going to do is split it into 5, because I also know that 20% is 1/5. Okay, and this will be what Tommy spent. Okay, that's the 20% that Tommy spent. Right. What else are we told? Well, we're told that they each have the same amount of money remaining, and that's really important to be able to draw the other bars. So this is what Tommy has remaining. Okay. And that is going to be, that shows us the extent to which Eva and Whitney's bars are going to extend. So what are we told? We're told that Eva spends two-thirds of her money. That means she must have one-third remaining. So what is one-third? Well, one-third is 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the second third, and 1, 2, 3, 4 gives the whole of Eva's original amount. So this is the two-thirds that Eva spent. Okay. And Whitney, well, we're told that Whitney spends a half of her money. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what Eva spent. So this is everything here. All of this is what has been spent. Right, so how can we figure out what all of this is worth? Well, when we know that the whole model is worth 1,600. Okay, so we're going to put that in. Okay, so that's 1,600. And what we need to do is divide 1,600 by how many parts we have. Well, that was 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have 25 parts. Okay. And if we divide 1,600, if we divide that by 25, we get 64. So each of these parts has a value of 64. Every single one of these parts has a value of 64, which means I can now calculate how much they spent in total. This is what they spent. Okay, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 parts were spent. So 13 times 64 gives us 832. And that is our final answer.